una get PIDGIN Benjamin there for say it as it is, PIDGIN News. Thank you all for joining BBTV live. Thank you for the wonderful thing that you do for the promotion and for sharing BBTV. Thank you all. Una welcome for this wonderful platform. For the thing we will do for a year, for the education, we educate the public. You know, say person can either you do good, you do bad, na verite with the speaker. Today we want to talk about coronavirus. What did happen? Coronavirus still there outside too. Coronavirus still there outside. Make sure say you do wash your hand, you do use your hand sanitizer, you do put your mask, you do follow the rules for any country or for any state or for any town where you stay, because now so you don't be in a different town lockdown. They want to get their own restriction. They want to get their own restriction. This particular virus don't pass government, don't pass everybody. Nobody know what will happen tomorrow. We don't know whether we will go up or we will come down. We should not for floor. We know we should not for floor. Today they go say if you meet your neighbor. Tomorrow they will say you know if you meet your neighbor. Every day they change rules. Today they go talk say if you travel. Tomorrow they say you go quarantine 14 days. So when you want make plan now, when you want make any journey, my sister and my brother, think fine no. Think fine because things they change now every minute, every second. Every day new news they come, new updates, new regulation, new this, new that for every country all over the world, apart from Africa, where I know South Africa they not get new regulation, new this. People they still go their nightclub, people they still dance, people they still do their party, wedding, they still go on. But for year, new this, new that, new do every time. Today you go say my neighbor fit visit me. Tomorrow they will say your neighbor no fit visit you. The next day you go say you go do party for 6 people. The next day they will tell you no, now one man fit come for party. The next day you go say, so the thing pass all man. So remember, keep safe. Coronavirus they exist. That why people they begin to say no, it they exist. Coronavirus na joke, na play. It they exist though. It they exist. It don't make all of us. No man no one go hospital. All man they fear hospital. It they exist. So be careful. Now, so for the UK, people will come across some video for UK. They will not even understand whether they don't force people for do tests or they need to force people to do tests. They don't even do app now for UK where that app they dictate you any side where you go. That app they say they monitor your spirit. That app na monitoring spirits. So they encourage all mommy download that app. So when you do for any side, you do for inside UK, make sure so you download that app because that app will dictate whether you stand for coronavirus, the person in corner, or you don't stand for coronavirus, the person in the cause, or you still get the coronavirus, you still not get the corona. I don't talk so that technology to control our life now. Now so your life, now technology, scientists, all them that they control your life. Normal life will be get them, will not get them again. Will life be controlled? Will life be monitored? So this video will come across now. BBTV say me can show una tomorrow begin to see the length and the level for some coronavirus don't the go. Una watch the video.
Yeah, I'm just walking on Station Road now. There's three people on high vis, 2 in army gear. Good afternoon. How you doing, guys?
Yes, good, thanks. How are you?
What are you guys doing on the streets? If you don't mind me asking.
The City Council, we're just supporting them, handing out COVID tests,
For what reason?
just to give people a chance to test themselves in the house.
Can I ask you a question? I'm a citizen of Handsworth and I live in this community. I just want to know, and I'm recording this for my safety and your safety also, why is the need to have the army on our streets and knocking on people's doors and to see if they want to be tested?
We're just here to support the council and hand them out.
But why the army?
Just to support, that's all we're here for, just to support the council and help hand out tests.
But if people want to have tests, surely that's their discretion. If they can go voluntarily to any sort of centres to have tested. So why knock on people's doors?
It's just to give them the option. They don't have to take it, they can just take it if they want.
And whose directive is this?
Birmingham City Council.
Birmingham City Council. And where's Birmingham City Council got this directive from?
I'm not sure, sorry.
And also, just to say, if you do come knocking on my door and I refuse, what is there any repercussions to that?
Of course not, no, it's entirely up to yourself.
And how do you guys feel? I assume you're part of the British Army?
The Air Force.
You are, the Air Force, yeah? And how do you guys feel knocking on people's doors?
Well, I don't want to answer more questions, but we're just here to support, but thank you.
Yeah, but surely, I mean, you know, you're here to, you know, this is a democratic country that we live in, yes? And it's a free country. Do you not think this is a bit draconian in terms of what you guys are doing?
I'm not answering more questions, sorry, but we're just here to support, but thank you.
So you're only here to support?
We're here to support the
Yeah.
council, yeah.
Is there any legal right that you can actually go around knocking on people's doors?
I'm not answering any more questions.
Well, it's not very good. Like I said, I'm not happy as a citizen of Handsworth, you know, and I'm one of the residents around here. And if I do see anybody, any people that I know, I will tell them to refuse to open their doors, because I think it's an absolute liberty of people's civil rights and taking away our freedoms. This is absolute tyranny. Having the army on the streets, yeah? Having the army on the streets. No, listen, I'm saying, having the army on the streets is an absolute tyranny. And you guys really should be ashamed of yourselves doing this, you know that? It's absolutely disgusting. Is this what this country's come to now? Absolutely disgraceful. Knocking on people's doors to ask them if they want to be tested. There's nothing wrong with people. If people want to get tested, they can go to these test centres if they want to. This is intimidation. You know that. Absolute tyranny. And mark my words, we'll be getting the words out. Taking orders from on high. So this is Station Road, people. They're going out knocking on people's doors, asking if they want to have voluntary tests. And we don't even know what these tests are. We don't know what they're for. So please, I say to the community of Handsworth, do not open your doors. And if you do open your doors, politely tell them to go away. Yeah. How are you, brother? You okay, yeah? So I'm just recording these army people on the street.
I've just put the pictures up on the group chat.
Oh, have you? Okay, well listen, I've just spoken to them, I've recorded them. So we just need to get the word out to people not to open doors.
I've told everyone. I'll put it on the group chat.
Yeah, I've just seen the photos, yeah.
Yeah.
No problem. Listen, let's just see what they've got to say anyways. They haven't said much anyways.
Are they doing COVID testing now?
I'm not too sure, I'll ask them. Just tell them to go away. Tell them you don't want to test. This is all against the law. Coming around knocking on people's doors. How dare you taking civil liberties out of people's knocking on people's doors? Well, you shouldn't be asking people, madam, shut your door and tell them no. Right? This is a piss take. The army on the streets. You should be ashamed of yourselves. This is Britain, not fucking communist China. Just politely say no, madam. Yeah, you all need to get off the streets. All of you.
Why?
Why? Because you're taking the piss, that's why. Knocking on people's doors, it's a liberty. Don't just say no. Don't open your doors and tell them piss off. They've got no right coming around here knocking on people's doors. This is a liberty. Yeah, you all need to get off the roads, get off the streets and stop knocking on people's doors. Tell them no, love, if they come knocking on your door. Who the bloody hell do you think you are?
Who do you think you are?
I'm a citizen of this fucking country, that's who I am, mate. I'm a tax-paying individual. Okay. Well, yeah, you got no right going around knocking on people's doors.
What, giving a free COVID test?
Yes. If people want to have a COVID test, they can go on their own free will. We don't need people like you knocking on people's doors.
Okay.
No, do one.
Okay.
Because there'll be many more of us on the streets.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. Fucking goodbye.
Okay, when I don't watch the video now, when I see, it don't reach na test that military people they work at the ask for. What's how would it go? What will happen in the next 6 months? Nobody know. What will happen in the next 3 months? Nobody know. How it don't reach na time na military people they the first people do test. So they go reach na why they work and knock your door. If you send me the FIFA, you go do your test. If they be not say true, they be ignorant or they be clean about their coronavirus. They're not going to send people for people that house, they can't do tests for them. They're not going to send for people the house. So now wait to be hidden behind this coronavirus. Now only God he wants to be. We just did so now, so will life not even there inside our hand them again? Will life be controlled by a system? Will life be controlled by scientists? Will life be controlled by technology? Nobody no know which way they happen. Except the few one day they there for the top. With some time and they say no way to go on. Because we were there for ground level, so I will tell you true. We don't know not where they happen. So somewhere day for Africa in particular. Stay safe. Leave Europe first, leave America, leave all the countries them first for some time. she don't for play with it, because the watch. See in the next 6, 7 months, 8 months, 9 months, 10 months, 1 year, wait till the happen, the coronavirus, why they not go start lock people inside house by force, give them vaccine? Or why not go start lock? Because they say small time, person no go get right for himself again. Small time, you no go even fit talk, you know, dictatorship go land. Europe say, now democracy. But when thing they go turn around, especially when the corona concern, where the first people will do tests, first people will take vaccine, first people for everything. When I say that dictatorship go land for inside Europe, then Africa will get democracy. Because now swear the confusion too much. So the only thing I go tell you now say, keep to the rules and regulations for any country where you did it. No break their rules and regulations. If you don't want to stay for the country because you don't like their rules and regulations, travel. Go another side. At least plane they still work now. Even though they headache for travel, say plenty now passing the travel itself. But at least they still work. Go for somewhere you want go sit down for day in peace. Or if not, keep the regulation for any country. Respect the government. Respect which way they talk. If they say wash hand 20 times, 100 times, 1 million times, sorry, continue for the wash your hand. Wash your hand, use your hand sanitizer, put your face mask when you go for shop. But I beg that face mask, the way you walk for street, you want. Move at me air, enter your nose. You see fresh air, now life. No leave me face mask can add you another sickness. That thing they do for plastic, you go the inhale plastic. And when most of the time, the face mask when I try for the washer if you get for repeater. Not take face mask, use and come back and try for gang, pick them again, go use and come back. That face mask said now you go bring this virus where even worse past corona. So now the advice that we'll get from BBTV today. Protect your health, it be very, very important. Build your immune system, it be very, very important. Make sure so you be healthy inside. Prevent yourself from all these wonderful sickness that they do for outside now. Sickness are too plenty. Technology don't bring a lot of sickness. Technology come with good, come with your own bad. So you get for know now which side you want to choose, and the bad side you want to choose, on the good side. So when I don't see no, see what will happen for UK. Now army they never even talk normal civilian, they employment don't fall. If they want people that even go do testing, they will employ normal civilian, they lost their job. When they go work for people that don't do, not be army, military people. It be so frightful when military people they come up because you know that Africa they see military people they anyhow. For one man country for see military person, it hard. They know the waka anyhow with military clothes. So when you start seeing them for street, so it be so scaring. It be so horrible. They come all when they want go for war or some kind of thing that they bring them for outside. Now for none of Africa for see army man be normal. For you know they see army man anyhow. So I beg, we don't know outside the way they go. Make we just continue for the pray and try for keep safe. Follow rules and regulation for any country where they. Thank you so much for watching. Now the button down for down subscribe and don't forget for download our app. Now you get Bishop Benjamin there, so I could leave una for today. Thank you now all with my beautiful face. Bye. Au revoir.